My beloved Son, before the foundation of the world, I knew you. I wove you together in your mother's womb with care and purpose, crafting every detail of who you are. I have plans for you, plans that are good, plans that are beyond what you can ask or imagine. But to see these plans fulfilled, you must trust my process. I know the journey feels long. You may wonder why things don't move faster, why doors remain closed, and why the answers you long for seem delayed. But understand this, I am never late. My timing is perfect because I see the whole picture. What feels like waiting to you is preparation in my hands. I am shaping you, strengthening you, and equipping you for the blessings ahead. My son, trust me when I say that nothing in your life is wasted. Every tear you've cried, every battle you've fought, every step of obedience you've taken, they are all part of my plan. You may not see the results now, but I promise you this, what I have spoken over your life will come to pass. My word never returns void. You may feel like you're in the wilderness, but even there, I provide. Just as I provided manna for the Israelites and water from the rock, I will meet your needs. Trust me for your daily bread, and let me be your source of strength. Do not focus on the lack, but on the one who can supply all your needs according to my riches in glory. Stay rooted in my word, for it is your foundation in this process. When the winds of doubt blow and the storms of life rage, my word will keep you steady. Meditate on it day and night, and you will find the guidance, wisdom, and encouragement you need. Let my promises be the anchor for your soul, reminding you that I am faithful. Do not grow weary, my son. I see the effort you put into staying faithful, even when the results are not yet visible. Remember, the farmer does not see the harvest the day after planting the seeds. He waters them, tends to them, and waits patiently, trusting that growth is happening beneath the surface. In the same way, trust that I am at work in your life, even when you cannot see it. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, walking beside you, guiding you with my spirit. When you feel weak, lean on me. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel lost, turn to me, for I am your shepherd, leading you beside still waters and restoring your soul. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When you face obstacles, remember that I am greater than anything that stands in your way. Speak to the mountains in your life with faith, and they will move. Keep your eyes on me, my son. The world may try to distract you, offering shortcuts and tempting you to stray from my path. But remember, my ways are higher than the world's ways. What I have for you is worth the wait. Do not trade my eternal blessings for temporary satisfaction. I am not just preparing a future for you, I am preparing you for the future. The process is shaping your character, building your faith, and deepening your relationship with me. These are the treasures that no one can take away from you. Be steadfast and unmovable. Trust that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The same God who parted the Red Sea, who provided for Elijah in the drought, and who raised Lazarus from the dead is the God working in your life. I am the God of miracles, and I am not finished with you yet. When the day comes that my plans unfold fully before you, you will see that every moment of waiting, every trial, and every tear was worth it. You will see my hand in every detail, and your faith will be rewarded. The results will not just be what you hoped for, they will exceed your expectations, because I do exceedingly, abundantly above all you can ask or think. So, my son, keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Stick to my process, for it is the road to the results you desire in the life I have called you to live. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My beloved Son, before the stars were placed in the sky and the earth was formed, I thought of you. I knew the plans I had for you, plans for good, plans to give you a future and hope. Everything about you, from your gifts to your passions and even your struggles, is part of my divine design. Trust that I have not forgotten you. I am not slow to fulfill my promises. I am preparing you, molding you, and leading you step by step through my process to bring you to the destiny I have ordained. You must understand, my son, that my process is never rushed. I do not operate by the timelines of the world. The world moves in haste, chasing results, but I move with purpose, knowing that true greatness requires time. A tree planted by streams of water does not bear fruit overnight. Its roots must grow deep, its trunk must strengthen, and its branches must stretch wide before it can hold the weight of its harvest. So it is with you. I see the frustration in your heart when progress seems slow. I hear your questions when the path ahead is unclear. Why, Lord? When, Lord, you ask. My answer remains, trust me. For I see what you cannot see. I know what lies ahead. If I allowed you to skip steps or rush forward, you would miss the growth and the lessons necessary to sustain the blessings I have in store for you. Remember, I am not just concerned with where you are going, I am deeply invested in who you are becoming. I am refining your character, building your endurance, and strengthening your faith. Every delay, every obstacle, every closed door is not a denial but a part of the process. What you see as a setback, I see as preparation. Consider the lives of those who walked faithfully with me. Abraham waited decades for the promise of a son. Joseph endured betrayal, slavery, and imprisonment before rising to power in Egypt. David was anointed king but spent years in the wilderness before taking the throne. Even my own son, Jesus, spent 30 years in preparation for 3 years of ministry that changed the world. These stories are not tales of delay, they are testimonies of my perfect timing and faithfulness. My son, I have not forgotten you. I see every tear, hear every prayer, and know every desire of your heart. Your prayers are not ignored, they are being stored in the heavens, ready to be answered at the right moment. In the meantime, I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, preparing opportunities, and shaping you to step into them with wisdom and strength. Do not measure progress by the standards of the world. The world may praise speed, but I value depth. The world may seek quick results, but I am building something eternal in you. Fix your eyes on me, not on what others are doing or achieving. Comparison will only steal your peace and distract you from my process. What I am doing in your life is unique and cannot be compared to anyone else's journey. Stay faithful in the small things, for it is in these that great things are built. Do not despise the days of small beginnings. Whether you are tending sheep in the wilderness like David or managing the little I have placed in your hands, be diligent and trust that I am watching. Your faithfulness in the small will prepare you for the greater responsibilities I am entrusting to you. When the road feels hard and the weight feels heavy, lean on me. I am your strength when you are weak. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Call on me, and I will answer you. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. I am not far from you, I am as close as your next breath. There will be moments when the enemy whispers lies into your ear, you're forgotten. You're failing. You're not enough. Do not listen to him, for he is the father of lies. Instead, hold on to my truth. You are chosen, loved, and called. You are more than a conqueror through me. Nothing can separate you from my love, not hardship, not delay, not even your mistakes. My son, rejoice even in the process. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is my will for you. Praise me not just for the results you hope to see but for the work I am doing in your life right now. Gratitude will open your eyes to my blessings and give you strength to endure. Stay connected to me, for apart from me, you can do nothing. Abide in my love, and let my word dwell richly in your heart. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, guiding you when the way seems dark. Meditate on my promises, for they are your anchor in every storm. Speak them over your life, for there is power in your declaration. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there. I go before you to make the crooked places straight. I walk beside you to comfort and guide. I walk behind you to protect and sustain. You are never alone. I will never leave you nor forsake you. And when the time is right, when the process is complete, you will see the results of your faithfulness. The doors will open, the blessings will overflow, and the purpose I have for you will unfold before your eyes. You will look back on this journey and see my hand in every detail. You will understand that every tear, every trial, and every moment of waiting was worth it. So press on, my son. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season, you will reap if you do not give up. The crown of life is waiting for you, and the work I have begun in you will be brought to completion. Trust me, stay close to me, and keep moving forward. My precious son. Before you took your first breath, I formed you with purpose and intention. I didn't create you for randomness or chaos but for a life of meaning, crafted in the image of my love. Everything about your life, the joys and challenges, the victories and trials, has been carefully orchestrated by me. You are my masterpiece, and the work I am doing in you is far from finished.